Jaws theme out of my head. Has nothing to do with it.
Nope.
But you know what?
Alright, let's get both started. We're ready to go. We're ahead of the game. Look at that.
Are we muffled?
Mighty Pirhanas.
We are the Pirhanas.
Extreme close-up.
The mighty, mighty Pirhanas.
You know what a female piranha would be called? Piranha.
That's Eddie Lee.
Oh, are we getting a yellow card already?
Probably not our people.
Ref's over at the crowd.
He's working it.
He's working the crowd. Alright. He's got the broad. You see him put his phone down up there. He's got the broadcast on. He's watching the game. In case he misses something, he can pick it up from us.
Wow, he's desperate. we're yellow here. Might be why we're muffled.
Right in the exact same spot we were is now yellow. Barrow.
Boing. Now we green.
All it took is you just had to shake the antenna off the net.
We get the ice off the antenna.
That's right. Alright, well, Piranha will put this into play. Picked up by Cam. Barrow, outside, Rachel punch. Picked up. No. Oh, I think that was a surprise.
No.
That was a surprise as well.
That was a shank.
I think May was expecting a hit. When it didn't get hit, it just kind of came down with her. Barrow, Rachel. Off the hands.
I'm not really sure what that back row player was doing there, because it went off the hands and then she moved out of the way and let it go right by her. It's like, hey, when you touch it, you probably need to dig that. Can you dig it?
Can you dig it? Apparently not. You touch it, you clean it.
1, 2, yeah. Okay. Don't see that very often, and we've seen it twice today.
Twice in a row. First two serves.
It's 1-3. I've seen this movie before.
Yeah, the Piranha movie was when you were a kid. We were talking about that.
Scared the heck out of me. I couldn't.
I remember that too.
I couldn't go to the
I'm
lake
scared of
and
fish. I don't like
swim.
any fish.
Something bit me.
Nice pickup by Alex. Push to the outside. Off the top of the net. Nope.
What time does the game start?
Not yet.
1-4.
Hopefully soon.
2-4.
Mabel will serve. Deep in the middle. To the right side.
Good block by
Block.
Nelson.
Put by Rachel and bounced off the net and over.
That was weird.
Oh, I got a hit. And that was in.
2-5.
2-5. 2-5.
It's not the same.
No, not really. It just doesn't work. Doesn't make any sense either. Nelson.
Kind of a eighth Nelson.
It's a little Nelson. Rachel. Off the right
Rachel
side,
off
off
the
the
top.
hands. Gold. Alex. Nelson. Wow.
That was ugly.
That was a one. Jazz off the hands. Jazz hands. Barrow.
Uh-oh.
Full shot. Miss hit. Jasmine down. That one is going to go to the ref, and he didn't play it.
I don't think
So
he can.
who gets the point if the ref doesn't play the ball?
I don't understand. So 3-5. Neela is in for Rachel. She serves.
That's how it works.
And
That'll
that
be an
will be
ace.
an ace. 4-5.
They should have to wear like a warm-up shirt or something when they ref. Nice block by Nelson.
Who else? Another one.
Picked up by Cam. Neela. Jasmine down in the back.
Not
Touched over.
sure.
Nelson again out.
Not
Right at
sure if
the,
the libero has still seen that ball that was hit to her.
Follow 6.
Regardless, it's 4-6.
Alex. Vera. Nice push by Jasmine. That's it came back.
I would have put that right back. I just dumped it right back over.
Should have. Went back on the right side.
Yep, nobody there. Job by
Nelson with a touch at the net. That's really all that was, just a touch. Put it right back down.
So 5-6.
7-8. Who do you appreciate?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, Debbie comes in for
Nelson.
No, she didn't come in for Nelson.
That's into the net. We're tied at 6. 6 all. Well, Gabby came in for Alex.
Yes. Jazz. Back left. Push the outside. Hit out.
Get out. 7-6.
Get. Gone. Hit that so far out on 3 courts over. Back in the middle. Nelson will clean that one up.
That's kind of the full Nelson there. 8-6.
So does their back row player get a set on that one?
Timeout. It was most beauteous. 8-6.
Timeout. Pirhanas.
I think I'm have a little shot of dew here.
Little do will do it. No, it doesn't really work. Sounded good until I said it. Oh, Paul Bear sighting.
Sometimes the things that are floating around up here
shouldn't come out here.
Come out here.
There's a lot of that. Paul Bear sighting.
Big Bear
the
is
Big
in the
Bear
house.
enters the building. And Jazz will put this back into play. Out of the timeout. Picked up in the back. Outside. Roll shot over Gabby.
Nice
Barrow
job.
just turns on that ball. The ball never did anything to you for you to turn on it like that.
Book 'em, Dano.
Jazz back in the middle again. Right? Nope.
Great job by Nelson.
I think it was the impending block that made her think twice, and by the time she thought the second time, it was over.
Once,
Twice.
3 times, lady.
That's right, karaoke night here at the
Steel shot.
outside in. That will end Jasmine's run at 5.
I'll trade them 5-1. 10-7 is the score here.
5-1 your odds on finding the President's Casino. Nelson, a little bit long.
Did I do that? 10-9.
Picked up by Cam. Barra. Nelson. Picked up in the back middle. Pushes to the middle. Free ball over. Nelson's going to left-hand that over again. They're going to left-hand it over. Picked up.
Some good volleyball here. A little rally.
Oh.
That'll tie us to 10.
Awkward little hit there. I don't know if it changed directions or she just didn't see it real well. It was an unusual miss. Long. Kamari will put the ball into play.
Nelson goes to the bench. Mabel in.
Steve goes to the bench as well.
If only.
Oh! Off the
And we're
block.
tied up at 11-11.
And off the block up there, just went straight down. Nobody could get to it.
Hate when that happens.
The Bear will put this ball into play. And another rookie fan.
They do not like prosperity on the other side, do they?
That's their third service error. Although we do have two, so. Bear will put this into play.
Thank you very much.
We might have got a little bit of help from our friends there. But
You know what, Eddie? We can get by with a little help from our friends.
it's right here.
13-11.
Bear in the back middle. Set to the right side. Hit across. Picked up by Bear. Tipped over. Going back to the outside. Block.
Blocked by
Not coming
Rachel.
back.
Rachel gets a block, and it's 14-11.
Barrel put this ball into play. Picked up from the back left. Push to the outside.
Oh, great.
Pushed
play
over.
by
Good.
Gabby.
Pick up by Gabby. Overpassed that ball, but it worked out. So 15-11.
And caused by Gabby going down and getting that ball that was headed
Yeah.
to the floor.
They tried to capitalize on it and put it wide. I guess it means they lowercased it then instead.
Okay.
Bear. Pops one in the middle. Outside. Right between everybody.
That ball down and go boom.
Right teen everybody.
15-12.
Picked up by Jazz. Para.
Nope. 13.
Just a bit outside.
15-13. Didn't get up on top of that one.
Right side. Picked up by Barra. Outside Gabby.
15-14. Get a little bit of a lead, and we give up the lead again. And
by Jazz. Rachel. She's going to hit that from
Shot.
behind the line. Hit by Barra. Pushed back by Rachel. Off the block. Picked up by Jazz. I'm going to Gabby. Off the
That's-
block. And tool it out.
tools it to the back row.
You must be in the back row.
Alex will enter now.
Good
for
job.
Gabby.
Sit down.
16-14. Southside by 2.
Up the middle, pushed over. Rachel, Barra, Abel.
Good placement.
Yes. Having a tough time scrambling for that one. Barely made it. Boom!
Wow. Boom shakalaka. Eddie, that was some smooth jazz.
And then they turn around and ran into each other.
Was it on purpose? Because, you know, sometimes they do that jump into each other and knock each other down thing, which maybe isn't such a good idea.
Was it on purpose or was it on Pirhana?
That was their one player. Seems to be causing us some grief. 17-15. Southside leads the Fish.
It's a shame the broadcast team doesn't have one of those players.
Yep.
Jazz blocked. It was a nice recovery by
That's not
Jasmine.
a double.
Wow.
I disagree with that. 17-16. When you hear it pop like that, you know it's not a double. It hit her palms. No matter.
Right side, Rachel pushes back to
Good
the
shot.
corner. Nobody home.
18-16. Nelson will come back in. May will go back to serve. Cam will take a quick break. $19-16.
Thinking maybe we should elect Dan Nelson out of libero. He can just kind of come in and out as we need a
Kind
sub.
of what he does.
There's a hit over the middle. Right side, Rachel.
Off the
Off
block.
the block. And
So
down.
it's 20-16. Timeout called by the Fish.
Their second timeout. It's 2 fish.
Wonder what fried piranha tastes like.
1 fish, 2 fish. Red fish, blue fish. Another blue fish.
I'm sure it doesn't taste like chicken.
It's probably kind of tough.
Hard to say till you sink your teeth into it.
That's right, folks. We're here all weekend.
Try the veal.
Try the veal. Try the piranha.
It's a daily special. If you find the piranha tooth, you get a bonus.
You could try it just for the halibut.
No, I don't think so, Ed.
Maybe we'll put this ball into play.
Good floater.
There's an ace.
I don't think they were expecting it to come over the net,
They're expecting
but
to
it
serve.
did. It's 21-16.
Everybody's playing deep, and she says, you know what? I'm not going to go deep. Launches one back in the middle.
And a double block by Nelson and Rachel there. 22-16. Give me each a half. That'll make a hole.
And one can get .75 and one can get .25. Ooh, right into the bench.
Shanked. 22-17.
I don't think the bench can play that. There's plenty of people there, but am I keeping you up, Steve?
I think you are. Man, I'm tired. I haven't slept much.
Goodbye, Alex. Barra, and then over by Nelson. Right side, free ball. Cam, Barra, Nelson.
Off the block
Off the
and
blockage.
down. 23-17.
What was that?
Neela in
Neela
for
in.
Rachel. Screamer.
Outside
You
double.
call a double there. Tightening up a little bit. It's 24-17. Set point, south side over the fish.
South side of the fish.
Oh, just bullet into the net. 24-18. This will be set point number 2 for your Southsiders.
And we keep the consistency going.
We do. All of a sudden, it's back.
Hey, as long as we get it. Goodbye, Cam. They're outside. No save.
There it is. So 25-16. Or 25-18? 18.
18.
Your Southsiders take the first set here.
One's down.
Whoops. Cancel.
What are we?
Abort.
What are we doing?
We're going to do this. Watch this.
Boop, 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 boop.
Just like that. It's all back. It's all better.
It's all more better.
So we'll see if we're going to switch sides here. I don't think we
I don't think
are.
we are. We haven't been switching all day.
We're the only court that's not.
Yeah, no. I'll take it. I think it was corporate sent a letter in to not make us
Say if
move the truck.
If someone's recording on your court, you cannot move.
If there's network television presence.
And we are not that.
No. Well, we're on the net. We're on a network, like the Wi-Fi network.
Our network is kind of the opposite of like the 5G. We're like a no G.
Yeah.
We should not be anywhere. Ever.
We're more like an F than a G.
Can you get lower?
I don't know. We're
It's
gonna try though.
what was that line from Moneyball? He says, "There's everybody. Then there's the bottom. Then there's 50 feet of crud, and then there's us."
Maybe that's why we were muffled. Is the crud?
We're trying to talk through the 50 feet of
The
crud.
crud, yeah.
There's everybody else. Then there's the bottom. Then
You
there's
see,
50 feet of crud. Then
Cor-
there's us.
corporate's called the ref. Make sure that gives us our TV timeouts.
I got these two guys here. They're knuckleheads. They think they're cool.
Can you keep
They're
them
doing a
off the court?
broadcast. Can you get them out of here?
Well, we got time. Let's have a word from our sponsor. And there it was. We didn't have one.
We're at a trivia.
Oh, I guess I could put this lineup down.
We were at a trivia event last night, and there was a question about that had Howard Hughes as the answer, and Howard Hughes is the first owner of our charter sponsor, Trans World Airlines. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
He's the original owner of TWA. We are not just a broadcast team, folks. We are educating people one thing at a time. You will not only come here and enjoy volleyball, you will learn something here.
It's not going to be right, but you're going to learn.
Well, if it's on the interwebs, it's got to be right.
That's true.
If you go to Steak and Shake, if it's inside, it must be right.
Was that there? Steak and Shake inside, it must be right.
Inside,
Is
it
that
must
what it was?
Oh!
Rachel wakes up the opposition.
A rage bomb just tattooed her in the face. Holy cow.
We didn't serve that, did we?
So the referee is making her go over and talk to her coach because she got hit in the head. That is the worst concussion test I've ever seen done.
Do I have a finger up? Yes. All right, you're good.
Yeah. Do I have a finger up? Yeah, there's two.
I have two fingers. You must be right.
I gotta admit, she hit her pretty hard.
She did. All right, Alex comes in for Rachel.
And by
will
the
serve
way,
the
she
ball.
sat down. So good shot. Go sit down.
Yeah. Evens us up.
Didn't quite have the same thud, but had the same effect. So 1-1. Uno.
Your Spanish lesson for the day.
That was Spanish.
Cam.
Oh,
Mabel.
Mabel Wagner with the slam. Now go
Slam
sit
him.
down.
Slam him. Take it down.
As Nelson comes in for Mabel. 2 bombs by the 2 hitters, and they both sit down after they hit it. Seems about right.
Nice play. Go sit down.
Uh,
Think about
good
what
serve.
you just did.
Good serve there.
Ace.
That's 4. You can't do that. As you know, it's
3 or
either
6.
3 or 6. So it's 3-1 now, south side.
Kamari with her ace this set.
Oh, into the
There's
net.
a
It's 3-2.
reverse ace. Aces are wild.
They are today at the President's Casino.
That's correct. 5-1 odds. I'm finding where that's even at.
If you find it, will you let us know? They owe me some money.
That's right. There. Nelson
off
the
the block and
down.
Eddie, they're hitting it harder. Gabby in and Neela out. Gabby will serve. You gonna hit that?
Gabby.
And they're out of rotation. But I'm gonna clip the ace highlight off.
That was a heck of a serve. And I think he even told that was he was saying to the captain. He said, "You gotta watch your rotation."
He just told her. It was an overlap situation.
Yeah, she's in
back row
think
overlap.
The front row players pushed back and she's pushed. There's an ace.
The back row player overlapped the front row player.
Yes.
You can't do that.
You can't do that.
So you can't overlap the line. So the one behind you has to be behind you, and whoever is in the back row cannot be in front of a front row player. And there's about 80 other things, but
there's a screamer right over the net.
That's 3 straight aces for Gabby, and it's 7-2.
Gonna drop her off at the President's Casino on the way back. Got 3 of a kind right now.
You just want to drop her off. You don't care where it is.
That's true.
You're in trouble for that, you know.
Now if they don't find out.
Don't ask, don't
Gabby.
tell. It just goes into the net right on cue. 7-3. So their big is in the back. So this is where you got to make some hay.
Hey. Picked up by Alex.
Somebody help her.
Nelson. 3 ball into the middle. That's not coming back.
And it's 8-3.
Just a little bit of high.
And a little bit of no. A little nay.
Is that no hay? Nay?
No hey nay.
Yes.
We do crack ourselves up.
Yeah, I think somebody's got to think it's funny. Picked up by Kim. Bear outside.
Rachel slams one into the back row. And did Bear block that?
I'm not sure if she blocked that or...
I'm going to say she did.
I will call it a block.
That's our setter, folks.
You see all the excitement from the bench.
Woo, yay, yay,
Oh, there's Megan on the bench.
I don't know her.
One of the owners of Steel Shop in the club.
And that's into the net, and it's 10-3.
That's Sasha's wife.
I didn't recognize her.
There is a
10-3.
timeout. That's the first one.
I did not recognize her. I don't know why.
I think you've seen her when she's been running the clinics and probably has her hair up, which looks a little different with her
Well,
hair
that
down
and
and out.
she's usually got her son with her.
Oh, yeah?
Usually she's carrying her son. We've all been there. Not carrying her son, but carrying our kids. Let me be clear. Let me just be clear.
You shouldn't admit to that on the recorded line.
Chris Hansen. He calls himself Ghetto One. Back to
Big
volleyball.
rock. Southside Roofing.
Thank God they did that and got us out of that one. You want some popsicles?
Jasmine put this ball into play.
You like popsicles? Oh, rips one.
There's an
Thank
ace.
you very much. It's 12-3. Here, fishy, fishy.
Girls seem to be getting into their form here.
It's their first one. Just one after another today, Ed.
I'm just turning you off.
He's been doing that for a long time.
Nelson!
Nelson! Knocked the libero over with that one.
Gabby the back row.
And a tip. 13-3. If you have complaints about the broadcast, well, too bad.
We do too.
Into the
Oh,
net,
into the
13-4.
There's another 5 spot.
I'll trade them.
You got trading cards? Close match on the court next to us, 25-23.
Nelson off the block. Played nicely there by either Cam or Rachel. I couldn't tell which one. And a slam dunk. Thank you very much from
Dr.
Barra.
J Skyhook. Puts it back over. That makes us, 14-4.
Mabel back in. Nelson will serve as Cam takes a quick breather. And she'll be in now because that was a very quick breather. 14-5.
That's one.
She's like, hey, Nelson,
four
can you
service
serve up
errors.
you so I can get a little break here?
4 service errors in a row for us.
I'm sorry. Can't
Well,
be
not
in a row.
necessarily in a row, but their last 4 points were our service errors.
Rachel off the block.
Oh,
Job
good
by
pick up by
Gabby.
Gab. Wasn't sure if anybody's going to get to that or not. That's long.
14-6.
Cam. Barra,
Another slam dunk there.
Redirect.
And that is not
That's
over the
not
net.
over.
And you can only have 4
Or
or
6.
3 or 6, not 4. So it's 15-6. Gabby out, Neela in. And lefty will serve.
Southpaw from the south side. Gonna serve. It's the triple S. Deep into the back left. Push to the middle. Off the net. Barrow. Rachel off the hands.
block. And that
Nope.
is not coming back, and it's 16-6.
I do believe that this win would secure first place for us, I think.
Definitely.
I think
first and
everybody's,
second.
everybody's lost one except us.
You get that dreaded
2-hour
tiebreaker,
break.
though.
Oh, yeah.
That's in.
That was in.
16-7. I smell cinnamon.
That's me.
You smell good. You smell like
They got
a
some
cinnamon
pretzels here.
bun.
Got some pretzels
You
here.
smell like cinnamon buns.
They got some pretzels here that was told were pretty tasty. There's a service there.
17-7. Well, then I may have to get one of those cinnamon pretzels, Ed, because it smells pretty damn good.
You have to grab. Never mind.
I am slap happy. I am not getting enough sleep. Alex is back to serve.
She never left. Back in the deep left. Push to the right side and not.
Can't do that, so it's 18-7.
35 is back to serve again.
Alex is in for Rachel, I assume.
Yep. Back set. Put it through the middle. Nice
Job.
pickup by Bear. I thought that was going to make it all the way down.
Overpass, 18-8, 10-point lead now, south side.
He's going to keep trading with them. So
I'll trade out the rest of the time. I don't care.
Cam. Mabel. Nice move by.
Yes! Tools it off the bench.
It's a nice move by Mabel to move straight to that ball and not wait for Bear to say she wasn't going to make it. Didn't even give her a chance, and I'll just take this. Kamari. In the deep middle. Up to the outside.
Ah! Nelson! 20-8.
Who was it?
Nelly! Whoa, Nelly! That was a full Nelson right there.
Man, it's a poor girl that got hit in the face.
Oh my God. That kid's seeing stars.
Yeah, 'cause she's looking over here at the broadcast team.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And it's 21-8, and it seems like to survive the first set, we're okay.
Yeah.
We've lost our volleyball again.
There it is.
Oh, Mandy went and got it.
Oh, Mandy.
Little Barry Manilow there.
That's right. That's as much of that as we're going to get.
I wonder if her husband
Cam.
sings, I wonder if her husband sings that to her. I'll have to ask him.
Barra. Neela.
Went off the top of the net, I believe.
Yeah, I think it was on top of the net.
21-9. You are correct, sir.
You are correct, sir. Something you don't hear very often.
No. My wife said, I think you're right. I said, hold on a second.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
Don't cross the streams. Nelson.
Good job by
touch.
Nelson. You call a double. Lift.
Lift.
So 22-9. Actually,
Not too
that
sure
is
what,
the sign for illegal hit.
I'm not
It's
too
not
sure what a lift
necessarily-
was.
It's not necessarily a lift anymore. It's a illegal hit.
Not too sure what was illegal
So
about that.
anything other than a double is considered an illegal hit or whatever they want to call it, and it's the sign for lift. So 22-9, Gabby is back to serve, and she does, and she puts it out. So 22-10, 12-point lead for the Southsiders, looking to close out the second set and second match of the day. It's 22-10.
Yep, you get it?
Yeah.
All right.
So for once, the score was wrong to our favor, and that was caught, which is good. 22-10 is the score.
Alex.
A little overpass,
Overpass.
but it's going to worked out okay.
Gabby. Nelson's going to punch that over.
Job, get reset here.
And push that over.
Oh,
Dr. J. Skyhook. Dr. B.
Barra slams one down, 23-10.
Barra Slam Lima Ding Dong.
Rachel enters for Alex. Jasmine will come back to serve. Up by 13. And now up by 14 as Jasmine gets an ace. So set match point number one for Southside here.
The south side. Jasmine. Pick up in the middle. Push the outside-ish. From the back. Bear to the outside. Rachel. Pick up.
Nelson
Nelson.
shanks it. Just
Thank
out.
you very much.
Shank you very little.
Couldn't serve that point.
Up by 13.
Gotta be consistent.
Match point number 2. White change was working.
Gabby. Pair on the outside. Rachel
Off
off
the
hands.
block.
Picked up. Nice job by them.
And
There's a block by
Nelson blocks
Nelson,
it
and that'll do
to
it.
finish it off. What else would happen? So stay undefeated 4-0, 2-0 in matches, and we will see you in about an hour.
Half an hour 45.
Yeah, I mean, we're actually
Hour 47
ahead
and
again.
12 minutes. Yeah, we've been
let's
ahead most of the day,
say
so
about 1 o'clock, right? Does that sound
no,
right?
it's our normal time. It's
Yeah.
somewhere around 12,
30-ish.
12:30ish. Just keep watching. We'll let you know.
We'll let you know when we go live.
We'll put it on. We'll go live a little bit early so you guys get a chance to see it.
All right. Till then, see ya.
See ya.